Hello again. My name is Molly Hitchcock. I'm a certified health coach, and this is another Tuesday for another Vibrant Tips for a Healthy You. And tonight we are talking about how much sugar is actually in your drink. Alright, we consume many drinks throughout the day without really probably seeing or reading labels and actually knowing what we're putting inside our systems. So I'm all about this demonstration and visuals, as you can tell. And this is actually one of the demonstrations that I use when I do the sugar talk, when I do speaking engagements. So, first up is going to be coffee. Most everyone drinks coffee. A lot of us go and grab it through a restaurant or fast food drive-through, or coffee in a bottle like I have here. And this one in particular actually has 46 grams of sugar. And it may not sound like a whole heck of a lot, but this is actually what 46 grams of sugar looks like. See, there we go. 46 grams of sugar that we're putting in our bodies in the morning. All right, and then after a couple of hours or whatnot, we get that crash, thanks to the sugar. And then we go and we grab a sports drink. You know, that seems pretty healthy, right? Which, you know, sports drinks are there for, it's for different vitamins and electrolytes, and it does have sugar, and sugar is important for when you are being athletic. But for those of us who are sitting behind a desk or not being athletic, well, that sugar just ends up turning into fat, let's be honest. But a lot of people don't realize that this right here is not one serving size. We have to read our labels. So you go on here and see that this particular sports drink has 21 grams of sugar. But what they don't realize is that the serving size is 12 fluid ounces, which means this particular container is about 2.5 serving sizes. So we have to times that 21 grams of sugar by 2.5. And what do we get? 53 grams of sugar. See that pouring? Keeps on going. See? And then after a while, we go and grab another drink. And this drink right here is chocolate milk, which is very popular for kids, teenagers, including adults. And it's very convenient at convenience stores, gas stations, wherever they sell it, easy grab. But a lot of people think, once again, that this is one serving size. In reality, it's actually two. So I'm going to show you what actually one serving size actually looks like, because once again, it's all about visuals. We don't realize how much 1 cup or 8 ounces really looks like when we are serving. So you see here, this is 1 cup is a serving size, which is 27 grams of sugar. All right. This is a standard cup that we have in our cupboards at home. So this is what it actually looks like. Which, as you and I both know, we serve ourselves more than 8 ounces. We usually go right up to the top here when we're actually serving ourselves drinks. So with that being said, how much sugar is actually in this container of chocolate milk? And it is actually 54 grams, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. And you think that this is what we are serving our children. You know, wonder why they're so hyper. That right there is 54 grams of sugar. But once again, we don't just stop there. We get thirsty, we get that sugar crash, and we need something else to keep us, from going thirsty or keep us moving throughout the day. So let's see here. A lot of people like their sweet tea, or extra sweet tea as we have here. And this sweet tea actually contains 65 grams of sugar. I mean, yes, it is one serving size, but still, whew. You see all that? That's a big pile right there. But we don't stop there either. A lot of people like to grab their favorite soda. And actually, I grabbed one that contains, as you could probably tell what it is, the one that has the most grams of sugar. It's 77 grams. y'all ready for this? See how much this actually looks? And it keeps on going. Pouring, pouring, still going. And this is actually still 1 serving size too. See all that sugar. And the crazy part is that we go to gas stations and we get what, the 44 ounce, 64 ounces filled up with that kind of pop. And you're looking around 200 grams of sugar that we're putting in our bodies and that we actually gulp down within like minutes. With that being said, as you can see here, this is what we usually put into our bodies on a daily basis. All this sugar right here, which actually equals out to being about 295 grams of sugar that we put into our bodies just by drinks. You know what the funny part is that you could eat an entire white cake by yourself, and actually that would have less sugar than this, by 75 grams. All right, and with that being said, I mean, look at all that. Look at all that sugar in one day. All right, and this is why we're having this sugar roller coaster that we have in our bodies. We jack ourselves up with sugar, and then our bodies have to level it out, and then we jack ourselves back up with sugar because, you know, we need that extra energy or whatnot, and we just keep going. All right, and that actually causes havoc on our bodies. Now, what doesn't cause havoc on our bodies and does not give us the sugar roller coaster is regular H2O water. Actually has 0 sugars, and it's actually healthy for you. And it actually promotes energy as well, but that's for another talk. Actually, it's going to be next segment on how water actually promotes energy and is how it'll help you. Has a lot of health benefits. And with that being said, this is your healthy tip for tonight. And if you have any questions or want to know how to kick the sugar habit, go ahead and email me. All my information is down below. You have a wonderful night.